Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and welcome to a midday yoga break for taking a step away from the computer, away from the desk, and let's just reset. And before I start, I just want to mention that I have Spotify here open. I'm on Spotify. There's a link below in the notes section here of the video. If you want to find me on Spotify, I have tons of yoga playlists. So depending on your mood, you can find a playlist, put it on your phone or on your computer while you watch this video and have some music in the background since I don't include music in my yoga videos. So let's get started. Today all that you're going to need is a strap. It doesn't have to be a yoga strap. This is actually a yoga carrier. These bits are supposed to go around the rolled up yoga mat, but I'm using it as a yoga strap. So you can get a yoga strap, but you could also use a belt or maybe a thin scarf or a thin towel, or even something like this if you wanted to take it off and use it. Just something that you can hold in your hands just like this is good. So come to a comfortable seat, roll around to make sure that you're sitting evenly, and have your strap right handy, but you can let it go for a moment and just sit down, close your eyes. Notice how you're sitting, and if there's a lot of slump or slouching, maybe just sit up a little bit straighter without too much effort. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. And start to take a deeper inhale through your nose. Hold your breath for a beat at the top and then exhale through your mouth. Maybe wiggle out your jaw. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up and at the top. Hold for a beat. And then as you exhale through your mouth, maybe wiggle out your jaw as well. One more time at your own pace. Without clenching your jaw, just seal your lips, and from now on, just breathe in and out evenly through your nose. You can gently open your eyes and reach for your strap or whatever you're using as a strap, and bring your hands wider than shoulders width distance apart, and pull your hands away from one another. And start to very slowly lift both arms up overhead. And this is called flossing the shoulders, which I think is kind of funny. But when you get to a part that resists, which for me here, I start to feel some resistance, or maybe you just feel a nice stretch and you want to actually hold that, just pause wherever that might be. We're going to bring the arms all the way back behind us, so you might need to ease up and give yourself more space to make that happen. That's fine. Your hands are pulling away from one another, slowly rolling back, really slowly so that you can feel all the sensation. And again, if you need more space, just open up your hands wider. And your hands should eventually come all the way down behind you. And then we'll take it in the opposite direction. So start to lift up. And then when you get to a spot where you feel some tightness or resistance or tension or maybe a nice stretch, just pause there. Be in it for a moment. And then come all the way up. Bring your hands all the way forward in front of you. All the way down. If you feel a little bit more open for the second round, you can bring your hands closer together. You don't have to. Let's do it one more time. You can move a little bit faster where there's not really any sensation without rushing. And then find the spot where you do feel sensation and pause there. Keep your jaw relaxed. Don't want to overdo it. Just right on that edge where it starts to feel nice, and then maybe a little bit less nice, but not bad. And when you're ready, hands come all the way back in front. And gently release. And you can just get rid of that for now. And let's cross the opposite ankle on top or opposite foot in front. You're going to take a big inhale, reach both arms all the way up overhead. And then exhale, just bend your elbows and rest your head back on your forearms so your palms are touching and the thumb knuckles are kind of reaching towards the back of your head or the back of your neck. Notice if your arms start to open up really wide. If that's as close together as you can get your elbows, that's fine. But if you can, get your elbows maybe a little bit closer towards one another. Keep breathing evenly through your nose. On your next inhale, reach both arms up, look up at your palms. And exhale, slowly bring those hands down through heart center. You're going to use your hands to adjust your legs here. We're going to keep the right leg down on the floor, but turn the knee to face more towards the front. And then you're either going to keep your left foot inside your knee, or if you have room to, you can bring it outside your knee. So this is what it looks like, just sitting evenly. And your first option, either way, you're going to bring your left hand behind you. And then your first option is to just kind of hug yourself towards that left leg, using your hand for a little bit of leverage. This is perfect for your twist. If you want a little bit more and it's not pushing it too much, you can inhale your right arm up and then exhale, hook your elbow outside your left leg with your fingertips pointing up. And either way, look back over your left shoulder, sitting up nice and tall for this twist. Before you come out all the way, just slowly turn your face back to the front. And then gently release your elbow or your grip. Send your legs out. Let's switch sides. So your left leg is underneath now with your knee pointing forward. Your right foot on the ground, either inside or outside that knee. Sit up nice and tall. Right hand comes behind you. And option one, this is perfect. Just hug your leg. Take your twist. Option two is inhale your left arm all the way up. Exhale, hook the elbow, fingertips pointing up. Don't push too hard. Just a little bit of leverage. Look back over your right shoulder. Slowly first, just pivot your head back to the front, stretching the neck in the opposite direction. Then release your grip or your elbow, coming back to the front. Send both legs out. Wiggle out your toes. Maybe gently fold forward a little bit. And that's it for today. So just a nice, very quick 10-minute break from your day at the computer, at the office, the home office, wherever you're at. Try to keep some good posture in mind as you continue your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.